Today I'm going to be showing you everything that's in our morning basket for the first few weeks of school. Hi everyone, welcome to our homeschool table. My name is Jerilyn. I am a mom of 3 kids, ages 10, 3, and 1. And today was our first day of school for the 2024-2025 school year. My oldest, who's 10, she just started 5th grade. And my middle, who is about 3 and a half now, we are doing a little bit of preschool with him. And then I have a 1-year-old who is just along for the ride. So today I thought I would share with you what's in our morning basket as we slow start into our school year. I made a video recently that I'll link up here and down in the description box about how we slowly start our school year by adding one subject a week for a few weeks. And currently we have just started our first official week of school. We have been doing a few days of our Sunlight History Bible Literature program in the last few weeks, but today we added language arts. Now, language arts isn't part of our morning basket, but I just wanted to share that because all you're going to see in our morning basket is our Sunlight materials, plus a hymn. But we try to do a hymn all throughout the year, not just during the school year. So that's why I put it in the morning basket. So currently my basket is actually empty. I took everything out of it so I could show you, but this is my basket. I prefer a larger basket, but that is shorter so that it doesn't tip over easily on my table or on my shelf. So this is an 8.5 by 11 paper, and you can see that it's bigger than that. What I really like about that size of a basket though is that my binder for all of my teaching materials can stay in the basket as well. I don't have to keep it separate. It's nice and big. So that is why I use a bigger basket. So this is the first book that is in our Sunlight Bible portion of our readings. And this is a devotional book where you read a page or two and then there are some questions to answer. There are places in here where you can write the answers in. We prefer just to talk about them and just have a conversation instead. The next book is this book that's also 3 books in one. This is Case for a Creator, Case for Christ, and Case for Faith for kids. And these are just short chapters that we read 1 per week throughout the whole school year with our Sunlight program as well. And this takes anywhere from about 10 to 15 minutes to read through and then have some discussion about some of the questions that are in here. Next, we have our memorization booklet. So here's an example. This is week 3, and we are working on Psalm 103. This is the 3rd week that we've been working on this selection, and we still have a few more weeks to add on to it. I went ahead and put this booklet together because I know that if we need to look up the passage every single day, that we might not be as likely to do it. So I figured that for ease, we would just put this little memory book together, and then we would have all of our memory work that we would need for each day. I also have a printout of the hymn that we're working on right now. This is How Great Thou Art, and we listen to this on the Happy Hymnody YouTube channel every morning, and especially my 3-year-old son loves to listen to these songs. This is my mom binder, and I just have my lesson plans from Sunlight in here. I just pull out 6 weeks at a time and have them organized in my binder here. I also keep in here the maps that we use for the kind of mapping and geography portion of our Sunlight, as well as a little envelope that has our timeline figures, and these are just the ones for weeks 1 through 12. We only do those timeline figures once a week towards the end of the week, so I just keep that in my binder. Next, we have our poetry book that goes with our Sunlight program called How to Eat a Poem. We also have a read aloud that we're working on that's actually from level D from last year's reading, and so we are just finishing that up. We are a ways through it already, and so we just have about a third of it left, but we've been really enjoying this book. If you haven't ever heard of the Christian Heroes Then and Now series, you should definitely check it out. Next, we have one of the spine books to our History of Bible Literature Level E, which is American History. So this is the landmark history of the American people from Charleston to the moon, and this is the volume 2. We already used volume 1 last year. And then we are also using the Smithsonian American History book this week, a visual encyclopedia. This goes along with level D and level E. So that is everything that's in our morning basket right now for the beginning of our school year. Stay tuned, and in September I will be sharing what else we will be adding to our morning basket as we begin our enrichment studies, which include poetry, art and artist study, music and composer study, nature study, and of course our hymn study. I hope that was helpful to see inside. Thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you enjoy curriculum and homeschool content. Hit the notification bell so you know when I post a new video. And that's it. We will see you next time.